I just don't like that it's happened mid-season. It's disrupted our season. Just how it played out. It was just messy, you know. And both are to blame for that, by the way. I'm not saying Galvin's all to blame for that. I mean, his management's to blame, the club's to blame, you know. But how do you feel about Galvin coming to the Dogs? I know you're a fan of the move.
Yeah, it's just because I'm a fan of Lachie, bro. Like, I'm not a fan of how it all, transpired, bro. Like, and I was very vocal in the sense that I felt like the reasoning that Lachie gave to the media about why he's leaving, I just didn't really buy it. I just felt like it was a bit of BS because I felt like the players around him and the coaching staff, they sacrificed all to be able to help Lachie develop. So when he was talking about the Tigers not being good for his development, I didn't really get that. Maybe they were all trying too hard to sort of put him on a pedestal and allow him to shine. I don't really know. It just didn't make sense to me, and I just felt like, especially like guys like Jerome, like you got a 4-time premiership winner playing second fiddle to you. That just tells me the club sees you as the number one guy, as that guy to bring them from the rebuilding back into the 8, right? So I didn't really buy it, and I was a bit, I was a bit cut because I know a lot of Tigers fans, and like I'm very close to a lot of them, and they were all gutted, bro, when they heard the news. You know what I mean? Because when Lachie broke out last year, he was like the next big thing for them. You know what I mean? The next Benji, in the sense that he's that beacon of hope that they can just give their heart and hope that doesn't get crushed, right? And it did get crushed, and I just want the Tigers to do really well, man. And so it's sort of looking at it from a neutral perspective, because I wasn't thinking about him potentially joining the Dogs when I was a bit vocal about him leaving. I was thinking of it as sort of putting myself in a Tigers fan shoe and how I would feel. And from the outside looking in as a neutral, I just felt that Lachie the Tigers were doing everything to prioritize Lockie's development.